efootball खेल्यो म चाहिँ गोल खेल्दो পেনাল্টিটো মিছ কৰিব নালাগিছিলে ডাইৰেক্ট ডিভিজন দে 106 পইণ্ট লাগে আৰু Van Nistelrooy. Tight marking को इधर हटे Diego Forlan.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game. His demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is. It's Forlan! Fantastic from Forlan!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Let's go.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That has not gone well. Marcelo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dink through. Chance! And a neat finish.
Buta goal খাই দিল
But two.
কালে খাই দিল
Dream start.
Oh wow.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates,
I
how
think
dare you doubt me?
Rayon are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
বেশি পড়ে নাই
Too close for comfort.
বেশি পড়ে
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. They get a throw in. Robertson, looking for the far post. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Jordan Henderson.
A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time.
And it's Iniesta. And Iniesta. Olise!
Oh, kalah.
Crossbar! Not a bad try by any
İyi
means.
gazeteledi.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
Pasından betul.
Forlan. Lovely bit of skill. Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! Rayong with the corner, there first. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And another try! And it's there!
Kan hailur.
It's
Kan
all
beka chance
becoming
to kami gol.
so easy. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish.
And he takes the shot!
Yes.
Fantastic from Olise! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are right back within touch. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Germany may be down, but not out just yet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Goes for a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Ahora gol di Bollywood. Hati sonkare.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Iniesta.
Hey, Marcelo.
Marcelo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Ah, he's given it away. 30 minutes gone. Henderson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's gone loose. And it's Marcelo. Menu. And he's being shifted off it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
No outsmarting him this time. Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball.
Itu foul apa lagi be?
Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's not an especially good pass, that. Menu. Iniesta. Marcelo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passing is crisp and sharp. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's going to be disappointed with that.
দীঘলীয়া পাঁচটা
It's
হ'ল
a good run he's making out on the left.
Added time.
Elise does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Played back into the centre. Elise!
বিচ করা না পড়ে না
But he's left disappointed.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's been slipped through. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
So, into the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is...
It's Iniesta!
বাহিৰলৈ মাৰি দিছে বে
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Jordan Henderson has
অ
been cut short. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Right card. Can he get on the end of this? Deftly away. And smartly reclaimed. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rivaldo.
মাছে টাৰ্ণ
He's going all the way!
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Filippo Inzaghi. Oli. And the shot! It's a goal! Right back in the game! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. And he's only too happy to take that back. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He has found the way through. And he's there to retrieve it. Neymar.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nice looking ball. Howson. And it's Mainu for Jordan Henderson. Elise. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Robertson. Van Nistelrooy going after that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
ইনে গল খাই গ'ল এইটো
Substitution for Germany. Number 15, Iniesta. Number 22.
So changes afoot here, and from both
Number
sides.
37,
Rayon
Mainu.
go up by 2
Number
and are
20.
looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Coming on the field.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Marcelo. He slings it in.
Number 7.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Substitution in progress.
Rivaldo is herring after that one. Gerrard couldn't squeeze it through. So what can they make of this? Juve. Diaz. Juve. And he can clear it away. Driven in. And that has been cleared. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Joe! It's their second corner of the game.
Time lose করিয়েছেন
Now it's Neymar. Nice control. Rivaldo. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Juve. That is a brilliant interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. So that's it. It is all over. Germany perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam.
김만호 왔으면 디비전 1하고 두고 갔으니 Ready করে দে আৰু দেই বৰ কৈছে
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Milan have chosen to go 4-3-3.
AC
Jim,
Milan.
How do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Conte. And he's being shifted off it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's
going for goal! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah!
Celebrate
A finish right from the top draw!
Nice.
And Milan have the lead! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Inzaghi. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Conte. Pepe. This is a promising build-up. Passing nice and neat. Showing good feet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now Menu. And it's Marcelo. And here's Iniesta. And he's quick to return it. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Distributed tidily. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to play it through. Jordi Alba. And the cross comes in. Rummenigge in the hunt and looking threatening. And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. Good take, and is he in? Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pepe. And it's Henderson. Menu. And this is Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. Jordan Henderson. And this is Inzaghi. And this is Iniesta.
This is actually quite a courageous move. And I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Marcelo got a long way forward to join the attack. And that pass just didn't quite work. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good take in a good area.
Germany certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Vitinha. And it's Del Piero. Jordi Alba. And he's had it nicked away. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Selim ka ahi gol big fan. Oh Selim ka Discord to anilu. Kali tumar
Well
etu
played.
hua nai.
Has knocked
Server
out
to
the
bonabo
danger.
lagibo.
Inzaghi.
Download dias.
Played into space. And he skips past his man. And he lines up a cross. And he's cut it out. Menu. Olise.
Goal ta khai golu gom
And
poa
he
nai.
has been fouled there. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Sound to
Inzaghi
clear ahiboi
does
lagibo
well to
eta.
get it back.
Belag option nai.
Great vision. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So a steady, solid, and more
Discord
than
to join koriba
satisfactory
neki?
first half. They've
Khelap
got the lead, and that
Saharu ko
gives
mata
them something
Saharu.
to build on after the break. Germany
Saharu
trailing
Discord match
by
hai.
the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Itu left back to কোন হয় তাৰ? Jordi Alba. নতুন কাৰ্ড.
So, into the second half.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even
Oh,
look as if they knew what they were
কাক পাস
doing.
দিলে ওই? মজা
Zanetti
মজা মজা.
kept aware,
Zanetti.
and it is reclaimed easily.
তে খেলখনত Zanetti ভালে খেলি আছে.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
ইয়াৰ লগত দৌৰিব নোৱাৰি.
Vitinha
বহুত
is
বেছি
the
ফাষ্ট.
distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Marcelo.
Foul
Ran
আৰু.
himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Takes aim and crosses. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a throw-in. Jordi
কাক
Alba
দি দিলে?
moves long. Kimmich. And it's Salah. And here's Inzaghi. Looking for options for movement. Jordan Henderson. Olise. And it's played forward.
শেষ
Still
একটু
no
বেয়া
way
গ'ল.
through. The defending here is resolute. Pepe cannot be beaten that easily. Now it's
পেপেৰ লগত
Inzaghi.
ইমান দেৰি চুপতি কৰিব
Germany
নোৱাৰি.
still this single goal behind. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's
Baap
signalling
re
to the
baap.
opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
বেছি ওচৰৰ পাছ দিব পাছ.
Kimmich.
Milan definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
নাইস.
Can he get on the end of this?
বহুত
That
আহি
was
যায়
very
ই.
necessary.
বেয়া স্পীডৰ
Well,
ডিফেণ্ডাৰ
it's
কেইটা লৈ
definitely
থৈছে.
the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product and quickly.
হাই হা পাছ এটা উলিয়াব লাগিছিলে
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Kante, and this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mohamed, he's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
ইয়েলো কার্ড এখন খাই যাম আৰু কিনাৰে
Actually
কিনাৰে
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
গড অফ ৱাৰ আৰডিআৰ খেলিম ৰ'বা আৰডিআৰ ডাউনলোড কৰি লওঁ
He is being told in no uncertain
এখন
terms
এখন
that
খেল
this
লওঁ
will
ৰ'বা
be his final warning. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Marcelo in with the
বাপৰে
challenge.
বাপ
That's a cute ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Milan with the corner, there first. Shapes to shoot!
অলিছে বচাই দিলে মোক নহ'লে আৰু এটা গ'ল
Piero
আছিলে
wins the duel this time. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero going. He's having a pop! Oh, that was wicked. A
Chance diya na,
truly
chance diya na.
wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. Milan
Kaak
could
pass
really
disu
be
be.
more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Referee has just said play on.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's on it. Can he get away? And he's there to get it away.
পাছ এটা ওলোৱা নাই ন বক্সৰ ভিতৰত
And here's Inzaghi. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
That's been cut out, well played. And that has been slung wide. Jordi Alba is looking to influence the game from out wide. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! And
Yes.
again. And no mistake. They have
Last from
stolen
Thailand.
level at the
Oh.
last.
থাইলেণ্ডৰ পৰা আহিলে
Some
Fancy
heroic
zero.
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
এনেকৈ ভৰাই এণ্ডাৰছনে খেলিব পাৰিব ফিলিপো ইনজাগি জেগা বাৰকাম আৰু দিয়ক ভিজা ফ্ৰী এণ্ট্ৰি পাম নেকি বেন কৰি দিলে ন চেলিমকা
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Numero 10.
Back to parity, and there's
Oh.
barely any time left.
ইব্ৰাহিমোভিচক লৈ আহিলে
Credit
কথা
where it's due.
নাই
This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to
Yeah,
grab
boy.
another.
Joe! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to
বল
belt
আছে
it
ৰে
away.
এইটো মই ষ্ট্ৰেট কৰিব লাগিছিলে কাৰ্ল কৰি দিলোঁ ন মই চিনি নাপাওঁ ন তাক
It's a poor throw that, picked off with
কোনোবা
relative
লগৰে হ'ব
ease. Tries to
খালি
play it through.
Ci saranno
I
3
think we
minuti
might
di
be done
recupero.
here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them
Zanetti,
to try
my
again.
savior.
He can run onto that. Kimmich. Threads one in.
Zuba pass
And that has left him in a heap. Del Piero. Added time is up. And there goes the
Salim ka ki
whistle.
khelu koa mane
A draw
idea khelu
and
na ya
a
ekhon khelu
highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
অৱস্থাটো বেয়া হৈ আছে আৰু এখন খেলিলো নেকি ডিভিজন 2 ইয়াৰ ডিফেন্ডাৰ কেইটা খুব ভাল হয় জেনেটিভ আৰু মুছটো আছে কেনেভেৰ আৰু এলবা ভাল হয় স্পীড বহুত কেণ্ডি ক্ৰাছ খেলিবলৈ কৈ দিলে এখন খেলিলো ৰবা টপা আৰ্ডিয়াৰ খেলিলো এইবোৰ গেম খেলিব নোৱাৰি নিউ কেণ্ডি ক্ৰাছ নাজানো চিনি নাপাওঁ কোনোবা লগৰে হয় নামটো কি ইউজাৰ নেম বেলেগ ন ফাৰহাদ হ'ব পাৰে ফাৰহাদ নেকি Being able to this Google এদিন কেণ্ডি ক্ৰাছ মেৰিঅ এইবোৰ খেলিব
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. something rather special, Jim, isn't there, about Take Kubo's outrageous dribbling skills?
Yeah, the kind of player everyone loves to watch, Peter, myself included.
George
There's
Best.
much more to his
George
game than
Best
just
ne
dribbling.
Pepe.
So if you haven't seen him before, you're in for a treat.
Certainly are. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Zanetti. Olise. Rummenigge. And it's Iniesta. Tries to pass it through.
না এটা মনে নিজে লই যাব লাগিছিল
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Marcelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. Just a keep and a chance! And it's a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Inzaghi. Decent chance! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Elects to he leaps for it. He's got a goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Rice, Zanetti cuts out the pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Howson calmly anticipates. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside. No, that was never going to make it. Zanetti gets across to intercept that. So what can they make of this? Rummenigge. He shifted it to the flank. And that has put paid to that. Spread it left. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Menu, and here's Olise. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival, Azar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Zanetti making good progress on the right-hand side. Iniesta. Jordan Henderson. He's in a great position here. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Inzaghi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. Oh, that's delightful. Always goal side. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's
There will be 1 minute added time.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And he's had it nicked away. Well-timed, excellent interception. Gerrard cuts out the pass. And it's half-time. How would you review the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those
And
two
a quick
goals.
reminder
They'll have to
today,
take some
everybody,
risks
to
now
make
to
sure
try and
to
get
put
back
any
in this
litter in
game.
the bins
And
provided.
it's easier
Thank
said
you
than
for your
done, as we know.
cooperation.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're underway for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
Ne goal
contest.
khaya আছে রে
Hazard.
আকোরা কথা বল
He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking to play him in. Iniesta. And now the breakaway. Some resolute defending there. Rice. Oh, just shot a goal! And a neat finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Olise. And it's Iniesta. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Have beautifully policed that
Ah,
midfield. The
yeah.
opposition have been handcuffed.
Played through for the wide man.
পেছকে মাহি পড়ো বা
Great leap!
আডিয়াটা হিলো
Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality
After
hurts.
65 minutes.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ibrahimovic. Substitution in
And
progress.
that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Filippo Inzaghi. It's a really well-measured ball. Now Menu. And here's Inzaghi. Good ball, good take. Threads one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Germany truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Getting up there! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's put it wide.
Substitution.
Next
So a
target
bit of a
খেলিব
revolving door here.
Idea
Lots of changes.
first
Well,
mission
he
to
can
start
certainly
কৰিছো
make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Olise, upright and purposeful. Oh, he's been caught napping. Olise. And he shoots! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
ফোকাস কৰি খেলা নাই এনে খেলি আছো
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
তোমাক চিনি পাইছো
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Gerrard. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pinches it off him.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And here's Inzaghi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
that's
penalty
horribly
ball.
mistimed, and it's given penalty. Germany have themselves a chance from the spot. So where will he go? Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak!
বেয়া লাগ চলি আছে
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. Look at the space here. Shoots! And it's in! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory
There
here.
will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode.
টাইম পাস কৰিব
Zanetti, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Five minutes to add. Cannavaro. Gerrard. And there goes the final whistle. Germany cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
ডিভিজন 2 ৰে আছিল পৰাব পৰা প্লেয়াৰ হ'ল এইবাৰ ফিফা তোমাৰ জাৰ্মানী জিকিব, জাৰ্মানী। কেমেৰাটো অফ মানে আহিব ৰ'বা, কেমেৰা আহি গ'ল। মাৰ্ভেল এভিছো কোনে ডাউনলোড দিছে? এই ফুটবল অকল হাৰিলোঁ, বন্ধ কৰি দিলোঁ আৰু। এই কন্ট্ৰলাৰ যে আইডিয়া নেখেলো আৰু কন্ট্ৰলাৰটো কানেক্ট হৈ আছে। কি হ'ল আকৌ প্ৰথম পৰা আহিছে নি? আহিব আহিব।
Excuse me. Javier? Morning, Arthur.
ইমানে বৰফ। মই এনেই এপাক ঘূৰি দিলোঁ, ঘটনা বতৰা নাই।
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up.
আল্ট্ৰাত খেলি আছো দেই
I ain't
পুৰা।
never seen so
Max
many
settings.
long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall,
Check my
I don't
Insta
want no
story.
fuss. When you fall, there'll be a
La
party.
vida है।
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the
Cricket
likes
को
of
ही
you
लगने का।
two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit
Skip
around?
কৰি দিছোঁ দেই।
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest.
FPS চোৱা নাই নহয়।
Some lake.
আছে 100ৰ ওচৰতে থাকিব।
Let's go find
1080p
these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
ফিফা লাইভ দিছে বুলি মোক মানুহবোৰক টানি দিলে, ইফালে গেম খেলি আছো।
that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
999
The only
FPS
fools out here are us and them.
সেইটো
It
সেই
must be this way.
25 লাখ টকা পিচিটো নবনিব নেকি
You good, Dutch?
নাহিব নেকি
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move. Okay. You know I got your back. I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die. This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest. One way or another.
সেলিনকাক সাততে ট্ৰোল কৰি দিয়া হ'ল
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did
বেয়া
to
সময়ত কাৰেণ্টটো
Annabelle,
গুচি গ'ল বন্ধ কৰিব লাগিব
can't
ষ্ট্ৰীম
do neither. You killed his brother, Dutch. Yes.
একদম আন্ধাৰ হৈ গ'ল চব বাই বাই আহি আছো অলপ দেৰিকে আহিম আহিব পাৰো নাহিব পাৰো নহ'লে কাইলৈ আহিম